Good morning, students of class 7. Today we will read chapter 13 of your English grammar book, verbs, participles and gerunds. Non-finite verbs can be of three types: the infinitive, the participle and the gerund. Now first of all come to participle. A participle is a form of verb that mostly ends in ed, en or ing. Participles can be used as adjectives also. Participles can be of two types: present participles and past participles. Present participles end in ing. It ends in ing, while past participles can end in en, ed, t, d, etc. For example, the crying baby was probably hungry. Crying is present participle here. It is describing the baby, so it is used as adjective. I am going to fix the broken window tomorrow. Broken is past participle and broken is describing window. In addition to these two, we also use perfect participle to talk about two actions in the past where one preceded the other. For example, having completed her work, Maya went to the beach. This is perfect participle. In perfect participle we use having plus verbs third form or past participle, right? And now come to gerund. When the ing form of the verb is used as a noun, it is called a gerund. For example, running is good exercise. Running is used here as a noun, not as a verb. So running here is gerund. Swimming is my favorite hobby. It is used as subject. Swimming is subject here. And a gerund can appear as a subject, an object or a complement in a sentence. Michael enjoys singing. Singing is object, but it is gerund also. Now come to focus. Put on your dancing shoes. Dancing is participle, underline dancing, and it is present participle. I need your help fixing the broken teapot. Broken is past participle. Be careful, the kettle is full of boiling water. Boiling water, it means it is describing water, so it is present participle. Underline boiling and write present participle in the blank. Having woken up early, Renu decided to go for a walk. Having woken, it means it is perfect. It is perfect participle. It is perfect participle. Now, next, she heard the lines of a forgotten song floating down from one of the windows. She heard the lines of a forgotten song floating down from one of the windows. This is past participle. Underline forgotten and write past participle in the blank itself. Now come to practice. Join the following sentences by converting the underlined word into participles. One has been done for you. We finished our breakfast, then we rushed to our tennis class. We have changed this in perfect participle. Having finished our breakfast, we rushed to our tennis class. Now come to next one. The superhero stepped on to the ground. The ground was shaking. Now we have to change this into present participle. It means we have to use ing form. The superhero stepped onto the ground. The ground was shaking. The superhero stepped onto the shaking ground. Answer is the superhero stepped onto the shaking ground. Move to the next question. The detective had solved one mystery. Now he moved to the next case. We have to change this into perfect participle. Having solved Having solved one mystery, the detective moved to the next case. The answer is having solved one mystery, the detective moved to the next case. Move to the next one. The monster had been awakened. It moved towards below. We have to change it into perfect participle. The monster had been awakened. It moved towards below. It should be having awakened. Having awakened. The monster moved towards the move. Having awakened, the monster had been moved towards below. Next one, the words had been spoken, they echoed in the valley. So we have to change this sentence into past participle. The words had been spoken, they echoed in the valley. The spoken words echoed in the valley. The spoken words echoed in the valley. Now move to extension. Make sentences with the words given below using them either as gerunds or as participles. Then write if the words have been used as gerunds or participles. As you all know, when gerunds are used as noun, these are gerunds and participles are used as adjectives. Playing. I love playing cricket. I love playing cricket. It is present participle. It is present participle. Interesting. I heard an interesting story. I heard an interesting story. It is an example of present participle. Singing is one of the favorite hobby. Singing is one of the favorite hobby. It is used as gerunds, okay, because it is used as noun. Frightening. Frightening others is an easy task. Frightening other is an easy task. So it is participle or gerunds? Yes, it is describing, so it is present participle. Excited. Excited. I was so excited to see my granny at my place. I was so excited to see granny at my place. It is past participle. So I hope you have understood this chapter and you will complete this chapter in your books and write all the rules in your notebooks. Thank you. Have a nice day.